the 1st. It is September 1st. We have finished the video. We have uploaded the announcement video to Twitter, and I have made it live on YouTube, so people are now understanding what's going on this month and hopefully enjoying what's going on. Quick oversight on my part. I'm kind of dumb. I thought, you know, oh, we could just load in, play some Pokemon Unite maybe earlier today, and that isn't the case. They have, you know, Pokemon Unite is known for having like 9-hour updates. I think this one's 9.5 hours or something like that. So it's from like 2:30 to midnight PST. So we have to wait for either 10 hours before I could go ahead and play this, or we might as well go out and do something fun. All right, everybody, we're in the car now, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head off to Japantown, San Francisco. It's honestly one of my favorite places to be, and it's got a lot of history, not only just for, you know, me personally, but also the Japanese American community that grew up around here. Like, my family has a lot of history in Japantown as well. But it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys not only like the trip over there, you're gonna get some scenic views, but I'll show you guys what I'm up to, what I plan on doing today. The main thing is gonna be Kinokuniya, obviously. I'm a huge manga fan, so have to pick up all of the books that I missed out in August, and that's kind of the main plan. Today being, you know, September 1st, we were supposed to have a stream today, but Pokemon Unite did its 9-hour maintenance, so that's why we're in the car. Hopefully it's not too crazy for you guys, but yeah, we're gonna enjoy today. We're gonna do a little bit of vlogging. We're gonna head out and hopefully we can get some good footage. I'll see you guys once we actually get into J-Town. Okay, so yeah, we made it to Japantown. We're currently out here between the West and East Mall. Currently at the Peace Plaza. Just gonna go ahead and hop on in there, get what I need, and I'm not gonna make this a quick trip. I'm just gonna enjoy the time that I have here. It's gonna be like my only day off for like another 3 weeks, so it's exactly what we're aiming to do. So we'll see how it goes. All right, we are currently outside of Kinokuniya bookstore here in San Francisco, Japantown. So yeah, Kinokuniya is currently one of the places that I go to, but I will show you the haul for sure. So I'll let you guys see that. The real question for everybody is, are you really shopping if you don't have it in like one of the cutest tote bags of all time? Like, let's be honest. Thousand Skies does such a good job, and they're also local, so give them props for that. Yeah, so just got out of Kinokuniya. We are here at the downstairs floor, which is the part where it has all the manga shelves. I can show you the haul that I ended up getting. That way you guys can roast me for my picks. Okay, so this is what I ended up picking up. Let's just see. We got Zombie 100, Happy Kanako Killer Life 5. We have Blue Lock 2. Great, waiting on the anime to come out for this. We have both the Adventurer's Bible and Book 11 for Delicious and Dungeon. Another great series if you guys are interested in like D&D and food. This is the one to go for. Blue Period 8, and finally the Blue Period art book. I've been waiting for this to come out for a while, so I'm glad that it's finally here. And yeah, we finally got it. Also, if you guys didn't know, we have a little Lapras. This is on the lens cap. This is like one of the few things that I like keep on me at all times. It's a lens cap for the GoPro. I mean, if chat wants to name it, you can definitely think about it. But okay, everybody, we are back in the car. I did contact a friend though. I'm going to be actually, instead of heading straight home, I'm actually going to head to Berkeley. This is kind of where I grew up, but we're gonna go ahead and meet an esports friend of mine, and we're gonna have dinner. We're just gonna have some noodles, because why not? It's really close to his house, and you know, I'm just in the area, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. I'll try to give you some cool shots of the commute. I don't think there's really anything out there actually, so maybe I'll just do a quick drive through, you know, just give you a couple establishing shots and call it a day. We'll see. What's up, everybody? It is September 6th, and we are just about to go live. As you see, you know, studio lighting and everything is pretty much set up here. I did get a couple of boxes in today. I'm actually going to use the stream setup to unbox it and take a peek at what's inside of it. I know what's in here, I just don't know which box has what, so that's another thing. But slowly adding to this thing, you know, this amazing shelf that we got going on here. I actually, now that I think about it, it's gonna take me a while to actually like put all the vlog footage together. It's not gonna be like an instant like thing, so hopefully we'll have that ready by the end of the month. I hope that everything gets organized later down the line. Like, I understand it's only technically the second day of me starting this, but it is a lot of stress. I need to stream and find clips, use the clips for TikTok or YouTube Shorts, then utilize the main part of the stream in order to bring more people to the stream or to YouTube, and then use YouTube to do the same thing. So this is like film school, but way more fun than what I originally had in film school, because film school, like, everything was like planned out. Like, you spend like months and months just working on one script, make a movie, and then you have one day to shoot that. And then when you're done with that, you spend like a whole extra month just editing, perfecting color correction, finding the right take from that day in order to turn it into something that's great. I could just be like, I like this idea, I'm gonna go plan it out, film it, put it up. That's all I gotta do. It's easier said than done, obviously, but that's just how the game operates. Let me be brutally honest with you. I wasn't planning on actually going to TikTok, but I mentioned to one of my co-commentators, Artie IRL, him and I have been doing content for the Valorant collegiate scene since beta, and we've been sponsored by like Red Bull and stuff like that. We've done the campus clutch qualifiers together, and I told him, like, yo, if I ever do go on TikTok, my first video will be a duet with one of his videos, which talks about what he looks for in a Valorant cast. And his is very like strategic. It's like, I can go ahead and roll it for you guys real quick. Artie is like taking pieces of the actual live broadcast and breaking it down live, and he's like, I look for this thing, like what's going on in my head as I'm calling it. And I'm the opposite, so I'm the color commentator in this whole situation. So I told him, like, hey, you know what, if you're doing that, I'll give my perspective. It's gonna be way more funny than what you're doing, but that's kind of what I do anyway, so that is the main goal. Another side fact, by the way, I was invited out to an event that I helped out, I think it was last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. That's crazy how time flies. But last year I was invited to go ahead and help out with a good friend named Bubasaurus and Door to help set up a full like esports setup and like tournament running at a stadium, which isn't something that's normally in my like wheelhouse, right? Like, I don't normally like go out to stadiums and set up a whole, you know, esports tournament there, but I'm pretty local to the scene, and luckily my friend V-Flight hit me up and said, like, hey, you know what, they need extra hands here, and I showed up and I helped them out, set up everything, got some Korean barbecue, made some great friends, and now they're doing it again. So they told me, like, hey, you know what, we might not need you to like do as much as last year, which is nice, but they said, like, hey, if you want to show up for the final day of the event, we have stuff set up for you. Expect something coming up maybe this weekend. We just finished the stream online, and we unboxed this on stream, and I didn't want to leave the vlog out, you know. The first one was a few of the specific volumes of Shonen Jump that I am missing. I'm still looking to finish out the whole collection of all of them. SJ is known for having not only like One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that all came in the series and in the books, but also introduced us to a whole bunch of other series as well, and brought it over to the States, and that was one of the most important pieces of it. So I was able to try to collect and try to piece together the final bits of my collection, so I have the entirety of the set between 2007 and 2012 when the publication ended. On top of that, we got the rest of Descending Stories. I call it Rakugo. A lot of people know it as Rakugo, but it's a really deep series. I love the anime for it, so I wanted to get the manga and sit down and actually like read over exactly what they were focusing on, and like the depth of the characters are things that I wanted to focus on. On top of that, I also got Alice in Borderlands 2. It was already adapted into a Netflix adaptation like a long time ago, but people have said like, oh, the original manga's pretty good too. You also, for manga, you're not really limited by budget of a studio, so you can kind of get away with some crazy things. Overall, finishing up the bookshelf, making sure that everything is good to go, and I think for the rest of the day we're probably just going to take it really slow. I will see you guys whenever I post next. We'll see how well this kind of like pieces together in the end game. What's up, everybody? We are just getting ready to head outside because tonight we have actually been invited to go back to my old place of work to go ahead and hang out with a couple people. It is definitely like after hours stuff. We're just hanging out and chatting and bringing everybody together. So they invited me to come back and say hi, and I'm kind of nervous to head back. We left all on good terms. I love everybody there, and if you don't mind me getting personal here, this was like my first job after COVID. Honestly, I was like down in the dumps. I had like depression. I really had like no real place to go, but the wonderful people who I met at my job really lifted me up and gave me the courage to continue to do what I do and be more confident in what I wanted to do. They are all great, hilarious people. I love every single one of them, and I hope that they do as well. And I don't even work there anymore, and they are inviting me back. I've only worked there for like 5 months total, like not even like a full year. It's great that like everybody there is so welcoming. I would highly recommend it. I'm glad to be a part of the team, and tonight we are going back to go and hang out with them. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Thursday. I told you guys that we were going out. We are currently at my old workplace. As you can see, I used to work at an escape room. So we are just currently touring in one of the closed rooms. I can't show any answers, so I found a nice little like closed area that makes it a lot easier for me to vlog, and it's a lot quieter compared to every other place. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, compared to like other places. Yes, I am. I'm vlogging. I'm getting flamed for trying to vlog. What's up, everybody? It is about 10:30 on the 14th. I failed to mention after all of these weeks that I actually have a podcast. I've been doing this podcast for it's almost been 3 years now. But originally we were the Believe in Overwatch League podcast, and we would cover everything Overwatch League. But recently, both Matt and I have been not just losing passion for Overwatch in general, but just like it felt really bad just only doing coverage on like the terrible things that are going on there. So we asked our parent company if we could switch over, and they gave us the approval, I believe, at probably about a month ago, to go ahead and switch up the content for it. So now we are the This Week in Geek podcast. What we're doing is essentially we go in, we just talk about things that we currently enjoy in terms of like the actual like nerd culture and things that we specifically like. Matt likes to focus in more on like news stories. He's an investigative journalist, so it's kind of like his thing. Like new games that are coming out, and he focuses more on like the comic book aspect of the nerd and geek culture that I don't necessarily have like the background in. In contrast, I'm the guy who follows like the big esports scenes, anything that's new in terms of announcements, anime and manga related stuff that also comes out. So we kind of just spread our like knowledge into our own like spheres that we love to cover, and that's what we've been doing. So far we've been doing pretty good, I would say. If you guys do want to listen to, like, for example, like this week. So this week we had the Nintendo Direct and the PlayStation State of Play happen on the same days. So for the podcast, I'm breaking down like everything that came out, or majority of the things that came out that I thought were highlight worthy, and then kind of giving my take on it. So if you guys do want to hear my personal take on, oh, what did I think about the two announcements, you could hear it there. Yeah, it's usually not that bad. It's pretty interesting. We cover quite a few topics, so if you guys are ever interested or just need something to listen to in the car or while you're working, feel free to listen to me. What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday the 20th, and yeah, we're just about to head out. I have to get my backpack set up for, you know, IRL vlogging stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and head out to Japantown. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a friend, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back here. It's gonna be a fun time, hopefully. It's just stressful because we're running around everywhere, but once we start getting into the flow of things, we should be good to go. But I'll update you guys on our journey, what we're doing today. Picking up a friend that I haven't seen in like 3-4 years now, almost. He's gonna be here for a week, so you guys are probably gonna see a lot of him, but we are, yeah, just getting ready to go. Once we get everything in the bag, we should be good to head off, and I'll give you guys the scoop of what's going down. What's up, everybody? We have just finished our Kinokuniya run. I'm in front of an empty store, that's why it looks kind of weird, but you know, got the haul already. It's already done. But yeah, right now we're just walking around, hanging out, meeting up with a couple people. I did run into an old classmate, which is a little different. It's really funny to see like the difference of paths here, cause like he's out here with his like wife and his little daughter. He just moved out here because he got his job transferred, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You moved back here. That's pretty cool. And he's like, what about you? I'm like, about that. No, I just stream and vlog all day, so that's what I told him. It's like, you know, just different paths, different timelines. That's all that matters here. So, what's up, everybody? We're on the East Mall this time, which is the opposite end of the mall. What we're doing is, yeah, just letting you guys know, we stopped by Daiso. Yeah, it's pretty nice once you like start getting the hang of everything, because then you know you go here too much when you have a Daiso bag, and then you have a separate Kino bag, you know, just to separate out your stuff. Like, people are like, oh, Kevin, why do you have so many bags? It's more like, I'm saving the earth. Duh. We're just waiting on a couple people to finish up shopping, and yeah, we'll head up and get some ramen. This place that we're going to is actually one of my favorites here. It's called Waraku. It's like up the hill though. It's a little bit of a walk, but it is a good one. So I like going over there. And yeah, we're gonna head over there for the first time. Yeah, and we'll get a shot of everybody who's at the table, give you guys some food shots, and then yeah, we'll see you then. Yeah, there's two types of people in this world, guys. There's people who like simplicity, very, very nice, and there's people who are extra as fuck. What's up, everybody? We are back home. We made it back home. Yeah, did quite a bit of shopping today, and had fun out in Japantown again. Alright, so let's go over the haul in no particular order, just because we have it here, we have it ready. First things first, always cutest Kino bag. Always use it. Thousand Skies Kinokuniya. Good bag. First on the list, Nozaki-kun number 5. I haven't really caught up, but this is the next one in the series. I've read 1 through 3. And yeah, it was just super quick. After that, we have the long-awaited Spy Family number 8. Been definitely waiting on this one. Just probably gonna read it pretty soon, catch up on it, and get through with it. The next one is one that I wanted to see the movie for, never got around to it, so I have the manga now. That is Josie and Tigerfish. This one is now an official book. I'm pretty sure it's a one of, so I'm gonna just go ahead and read this through. And yeah, just see what it's about. I know what it's about. I just wanted to actually like own a copy and just see how it reads. You know, it's a very different experience. Next up is Blue Period number 9. I finished up to Blue Period 6, so I have 7, 8, 9 just waiting for me. But it's because I like finished like 6. When 6 ended, I felt like, okay, that's a good resolution. So 7, 8, 9, like I know I have to get myself in the right space to go ahead and dive into it, but that will be the next step that I go through. After that, we have another quick one. We have Look Back. This is by Tatsuki Fujimoto. It's the same guy who did Chainsaw Man. This is a very slower one from what I heard, so I did want to actually read this up and just try to figure out what's going on here. And then the last one, last but not least, is Alice in Borderlands 3. This is one book that, like, you know, it's not too crazy, but like I've loved the series so far. I loved reading books 1 and 2, so book 3 on its way, and right here now, so I'm probably gonna read this one next. Overall, did pretty good in terms of my manga hunt. They're all gonna be added to the shelf over there. We'll slowly start rearranging things and trying to create some space. I hope everybody's having a great night so far. I have to edit one more video and then I will be done for this week. I will be finished with editing for this week. This weekend is really busy for me, so I'm gonna try to get ahead of the shorts for next week as well. What's up, everybody? It is Saturday. I don't know time anymore. We got fancy in the car still.
Hello.
But yeah, we are heading to San Mateo for Foodieland, which is like assuming it's like food trucks.
Food trucks and a little bit more, I believe.
Okay, yeah. We're driving all the way out there. It's like 11-ish, like 11:20, more accurately. But we are just filling up on gas before we go ahead and head out. We got to go pick up somebody in SF and then make our way over there. So I'll try to give you some shots of where we're going. I mean, it looks like the same shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're just heading in the same direction every time. It's like, oh, Kevin's going outside. He's going to SF. He didn't go anywhere else. But yeah, we will see how it turns out. We're here to try food, and then we're gonna go stop by. Another Kinokuniya for more books. So yeah, we will see you guys when we see you. All right, everybody, we are here at Foodieland. It says Fiesta on the building.
Sure does.
That means food, right, Fancy?
You know it doesn't.
We're trying to find our party so we could actually enter, but other than that, yeah, hopefully we could get some good food. I'm gonna actually use the shoulder cam quite a bit today because I know my hands are gonna be full holding stuff, so hopefully we could make it there, enjoy all the food, and give you guys a heads up of what I actually end up getting. So yeah, see you guys then. Yo, bro, there's actually a ton of food here. Like, take a peek.
Thank you.
I'm here for the content. Very nice. Look at this dude. Now look at this dude. Now look at this dude. And this dude.
Look at this.
And
dude.
that dude.
Dude, that.
What's up? I left my cat with the rest of the group, but I'm about to get a deep fried squid. It's kind of big, so yeah, I'll show you guys what that looks like. The squid is
fucking huge. What the hell, dude? Like,
It's a whole ass squid.
that's a whole ass squid. I mean,
Bro, this thing is
like,
massive. We found this right there in the wild. Colossal squid. Jesus Christ, dude. Sheesh.
So we start with like
Maybe I'll head over to Fort Worth.
okay, what's up everybody? We just finished Foodieland San Mateo, and yeah, I got the boys with me. We're all just well, okay, fancy back there, I promise, but he's coming. Yeah, got the souvenir bottle. We got the cat. We're keeping that with us. That giant squid was a little too much, but it was good. It was good. It's just a lot. We're gonna go ahead and drop Sam off, and then head over to the bookstore.
come here. Come here. Come here, good dog. Come here. Come here. Hello. Hello. Wanna say hi to camera? Yes. Oh. Look at this. I miss this. Doggo.
My cousin's dog, not my dog. What's up everybody? It is Kanashi here. Yeah, I just finished exporting out the Poke Concept video, so this is gonna be up, and then I'm gonna finish, like, I'm gonna be done vlogging until you guys see me in October. I think events wise we did pretty well this month, and October is gonna be no different. There's a lot of stuff going on in October, and I'm glad that you guys are gonna be along for the ride. For this being my first shot, kind of getting back in the editing seat, and especially being afraid of editing and everything, and now seeing the results of this month, I'm really happy with my progress, and I'm looking forward to keeping it going. I'm gonna end this on like kind of my takeaways of the month, and yeah, one, content creation is starting to feel a little bit better now that I'm starting to like get the groove and not feel self-conscious about so many things. It's more of like get a result out, make sure that everybody can see what's going on, and enjoy what's to come, you know? Number two is to be more efficient so that I can go out and do more things. You know, one of the things that like my parents have been joking about, but in all seriousness, it's true. It's I haven't been out to like really socialize with people. I haven't been able to like go out to bars or like hang out with people. So that's the reason why I'm in here editing right now. No, but I kind of want to have more time to like possibly go out and, you know, maybe even have a life outside of this this space here. this is going to be the last time I see you guys on the vlog. I hope you had a great time watching my whole process. And if you guys actually enjoyed this, maybe you'll tune in for next month, where I have a lot of events going on in October. It'll be edited here, and hopefully it will look a lot better than whatever this is. We're going to be moving on into October. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace.